Welcome to Inside Taiwan. I'm Veronica Lin. On June 27th, President Tsai Ing-wen attended the Ministry of National Defense's military promotion ceremony. Also acting as Commander-in-Chief, Tsai said her defense reforms, including increased national defense autonomy and improved quality of military personnel, have given the military back its dignity and allowed the world to see Taiwan's commitment to national defense. During its shareholders' meeting, Taipower had announced a profit of nearly 40 billion NT dollars for last year. However, this number had not taken into account the cost of decommissioning its fourth nuclear plant. If this cost of 283 billion NT dollars is included, the company may face bankruptcy. To salvage the situation, it is reported that Taipower has approached the Minister of Economic Affairs to put forward two solutions, but both these solutions will mean that the bill is to be shared by the public. The 2-year statute of limitations for civil suits for the Formosa Fun Coast water park explosion and fire will soon expire. Thus, on June 26, the Consumers Foundation filed a second class action lawsuit on behalf of 337 victims and family members. The lawsuit is seeking 7.29 billion NT dollars in compensation. However, the lawsuit will cost around 10 million NT dollars, meaning it will be a financial burden on victims and their families. The government will therefore ask a committee overseeing donations to consider advancing funds to pay for the lawsuit. The number of Chinese tourists visiting has plummeted, and the Tsai administration is trying to offset the effect by encouraging domestic tourism. It recently allocated 300 million NT dollars to a subsidy program and implemented a new restriction that half of the citizens' travel card allowance for civil servants must be used for domestic travel. However, Nanto's tourism industry says the short-term effects aren't great, and the government should subsidize hotels and guest houses instead. Another issue Taiwan needs to improve is its work environment. Ministry of Labor statistics show that up to April of this year, there were 67,000 more foreign workers in Taiwan. Only 30,000 of these were foreign white-collar workers, and most of these were language teachers. Scholars say the main problem is that Taiwan's low wages and lack of development is not attractive to retain good talent. Premier Lin Chen attended a forum on disaster relief for city and county officials on June 27th. He said the central and local governments should establish communication channels to share disaster prevention knowledge on the torrential rain and typhoons brought on by climate change. He also urged participants to use this opportunity to establish a standard for work and school stoppages. Professional baseball is very exciting to watch, but when it rains, everyone is disappointed. The Chinese Professional Baseball League, together with the Central Weather Bureau, has launched a stadium weather service, giving weather forecasts for the stadiums throughout Taiwan, such that players, fans, and even the logistics staff can accurately gauge the weather to make plans accordingly. Welcome back, I'm Veronica Lin. The youth drug abuse problem has always been of focus to educators and law enforcement in Taiwan. However, the number of drug cases more than doubled this year. To salvage the situation, the Taichung City Health Bureau says it's offering free at-home drug test kits to parents to facilitate parents to give their children drug tests should they have doubts if their children are using drugs. Most advertising dollars have now shifted to digital media, eroding much of traditional media's advertising income. Last year, the United States' Netflix, China's iQIYI, and South Korea's Line TV officially also entered Taiwan, leading the development of the so-called over-the-top content, or OTT, where content is purely distributed via the internet. Responding to this, the local Taiwan industry offered a white paper on policy recommendations to the Ministry of Culture and called on the government to implement copyright protection. The Workforce Development Agency has introduced a large number of reformative happy living activities so that vocational training students can participate as smart home transformers so that homes can be tailored according to the needs of the child to create a more warm and comfortable home. Welcome back to Inside Taiwan. Let's take a look at what's happening in Taiwan's cultural scene. Thank you for watching Inside Taiwan. I'm Veronica Lin. Have a great day.